Hey folks, welcome back to season 4 of Most Cowbell. So this season I filmed a lot of stuff in the 6 months that I haven't been posting videos, and I have a bunch of those things, so stay tuned. I'm going to tell you all about the first few videos that I'm going to post about what I did when I wasn't posting Most Cowbell videos. So stay tuned. More cowbell. More cowbell. More cowbell. Most cowbell. Okay, I hope you like the new theme song. Kind of goes with the music that I've been making lately. Okay, so here's some of the things that happened in the rest of 2019 and the beginning of 2020, where we are right now. The first thing that happened after that last episode of season 3 was about a week and a half after that, my dog died. My dog Louie. So that was sad, but he died on the day that we were going to see Hamilton on Broadway. So it was kind of an odd thing, you know, because it was really a great show. We had a great time, but it was kind of bittersweet because we lost Louie. So, and he was an amazing dog. He sang. He sang. As a matter of fact, I have a little clip of him singing. Here it is. After that, Lisa and I did another craft show. It was the first one we'd done in almost 10 years, so it was quite interesting. It was fun. You know, it's always fun to sit around and talk to people, and the little kids come up and they say, "Can I touch that?" You say, "Of course you can." And the mother says, "No, don't touch it." We went to the Blue Note, and I saw my friend Billy Cobham, and he was terrific as always. I hadn't seen him in almost 30 years. It was his birthday, and I came up, and the last time I saw him was on my birthday. So that's how amazing that was. So I saw him on his birthday this time. I do this monthly radio show on WFKU. Well, we did something different for me. I always like to talk about the music and tell stories, but this time we actually played live music. First with just myself and David Hirschberg, and then after a while we ended up with my band, David, me, and Justin Robinson, otherwise known as Compton Timberwolf. And then for the very last one, we added a member to the AB3, so it's AB4 I guess, and that's Justin's friend and my another former student, Mookie Thomas, on keyboards and vocals. We were mixing the Blue Coupe record, but we finally finished mixing it, and in October, around the beginning of October, we decided on a name. Richard Zoll did an amazing album cover for us, and we got all the artwork together, put it all together, and then I went on my second Airstream adventure. So that's going to be really cool and fun. As a matter of fact, there's so much material there that I'm going to have to split that into part 1 and part 2. We got back from the Airstream adventure just in time for me to run the New York City Marathon. So that is another long video I'm going to have to really work on. It was quite an adventure. On the 11th of November, we released 11 Even, and also it was November, so this year I grew a mustache. I decided this year's mustache was going to be a Fu Manchu, harking back to the early Blue Oyster Cult days when I had a Fu Manchu, because Carmine Appice had one, and I wanted to be like Carmine. And a whole bunch of others. The Beatles, everybody had that crazy mustache. Another thing that happened, and I don't have much video for this, I just have pictures, but I got invited by my good friend and genius mixing engineer Paul Special. He asked me to critique his seniors' final projects. So I did this, and that was a lot of fun too. Then, around just after Christmas, we wrapped up the second Spirits Burning with Michael Moorcock record, Hollow Lands. We have a label for it. We're not releasing it on Gonzo. They're not going to be dealing with physical product, and we wanted to make sure that we have some physical product. So we've got a new label. I'm going to wait until it's official to say, but they're a much bigger label, so it should be a much better release. Then later in January, I went to the NAMM show. For those who don't know, it's the National Association of Music Merchants or something like that. And that is all insider thing. It was great. I was walking into the venue and I saw Buck Dharma, and we caught up a little bit. And then as soon as I got inside, the first person I saw was one of the first people I saw last year, Vinny Appice, Carmine's brother. And he said, "Did you see Carmine?" I said, "No." He said, "Oh, it was just here." I missed him, but I'm sure I'll be seeing him soon. I have a gig I'm going to be doing with him in May, so we'll talk about that in May. And now we're going into the drum section. Yeah. Talk about noise. So one of the things I'm really excited about is I'm re-recording Imaginos. I'm doing my version of Imaginos with all the songs that were left off, and even some ones that weren't originally thought of to go in this package. I believe now that they would fit very nicely. So I've added a song so that the total number of songs will be 12. And they're all being played on the acoustic guitar. The idea being that I would be able to go out and play these songs on my own solo with just me and my guitar. So it had to be an arrangement that fit like that. Now some of these songs were the big bombastic rock versions, and I had to find a way to tone it down and still make it interesting and intriguing, mysterious. All of those things that you love about Imaginos are going to be there in a new version that is more complete and in what I consider the proper order. So, you know, and this is my tribute to Sandy Pearlman. So it's coming together very quickly. We started recording it in middle of February, and here it is, not even the middle of March. And we are almost done. We are just waiting on some guitar parts from RJ Ronquillo, who I'm going to talk about in my NAMM episode, because I saw him at NAMM, and I made the decision that he was going to be my lead guitar player on this record. So I play a couple leads, but mostly it's going to be RJ. And I have some other musicians. My brother Joe is going to be playing trumpet, and I have a violin player, Greg Holt. So this is very exciting, the Imaginos stuff. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and tune in every week. And we're doing it the same as we did last time. The advertisement will be, the promo will be on Monday. The episode will be on Wednesday. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave comments below. And I'll see you next week. Bye.